Well, thank you all for your very thoughtful answers. So we'll begin closings with Ms. Chow.
Thank you. My father decided to leave his homeland when he saw the corruption in its educational system. Teachers were taking bribes, and the wealthy were getting better opportunities. His simple choice was to move to America so that his children would at least have the chance for a better education and a brighter future. Such was his confidence in this country. And I believe that most of us moved to Westport for a very similar reason: a better education and a brighter future. However, after this past year, I'm hearing from many who wonder if they made the right choice. It's time for new, effective leadership on the Board of Education to restore confidence. People you trust to work together for all of our schools and our whole town. Vote for me, Ann Lee, on November 5th, and we will do the hard work to provide the best education and the brightest future for all of Westport's children. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Goldstein.
I've served on the PTA executive boards at all elementary, middle, and high school levels and served as PTA co-president. I'm a former high school English teacher, and I served on the Board of Education in Bedford, New York. I will leverage that in-depth knowledge here and my past experience on another Board of Education to tackle the work before us. This past year, in addition to attending every Board of Education and subcommittee meeting, I worked with parent leaders from every school, teachers, administrators, and elected officials throughout town. I will continue to advocate, whether you vote for me or not, for our students' schools in Westport. The Board of Education stewards our district, and we are all, each of us, stakeholders. We need to trust the board to make good decisions. We need change. We need to do better. I hope tonight I and Yunsu have earned your vote. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Heyer?
I graduated from Staples, and I now have 3 children in the Westport schools, and I have ties across multiple generations in Westport, but that's not what makes me qualified. What does is my experience in working in a variety of leadership roles in our educational community and our town, a proven ability to collaborate to achieve outcomes with town bodies, and a strong academic background and professional business experience. Tonight, I ask that you vote for who you think will really be able to affect change, and not just any change, but positive change, regardless of party line. I think that Vic and I, it's been evident in the positions that we've put forth in our communications during this campaign, that we bring thought leadership, a proven ability to collaborate, which we've already started doing, that we know how to leverage community expertise, and that we really listen to the members of the community. Being on the Board of Education is not about advocating, it's about governing. And I ask that you vote for both of us to ensure that the Board of Ed will be able to govern and work much better for all of us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, despite the rumors, I do not have all the answers. We are an awesome town of incredibly talented people. I strongly feel that we should be crowdsourcing solutions and leverage the entire town. On the board, one of the things I've always been proud of is my proclivity to reach out to other funding bodies and various stakeholders when we are discussing things of importance. In that spirit of collaboration and bipartisanship, during the campaign season as well, Liz and I are actually holding a forum. We've been holding many forums, but one of the upcoming forums will include Jim Marpy, our first selectman, and possibly the chair of Board of Finance, Brian Stern, and we would love to have Yunsu and Lee join us in the forum, especially because we love debates. There is no question that change in leadership and fundamentally a change in how the board governs is warranted. But the real change starts with real ideas for change. Whether you agree with us or not, Liz and I have put concrete ideas forward, and one of us will get elected to the board, but I know that is not enough to change the status quo. For real change, I'll
Time's up.
All right, thank you.
Okay, with that, thank you all very much for taking part tonight. We'll invite up the Board of Finance.